US imposes visa ban on these political leaders in Nigeria. The United States government says it has imposed a visa restriction on individuals for their actions surrounding the November 2019 Kogi and Bayelsa state elections and in the run-up to the September and October 2020 Edo and Ondo state election. Although elections have not yet held in Edo and Ondo State, the Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, imposed the visa restriction on these individuals due to their conduct in the run-up to the poll. This is according to a statement signed by the spokesperson for the Department of State, Morgan Ortagus, on Monday. In July 2019, we announced the imposition of visa restriction on Nigerians who undermined the February and March 2019 elections. Today, the Secretary of State is imposing additional visa restrictions on individuals for their actions surrounding the November 2019 Kogi and Bayelsa state elections and in the run-up to the September and October 2020 Edo and Ondo state elections. These individuals have so far operated with impunity at the expense of the Nigerian people and have undermined democratic principle and statements read in part. Although the US government did not reveal the identities of those who have been banned, it said the decision reflects its commitment to strengthen democracy in Nigeria. The Department of State emphasizes that the action announced today are specific to certain individuals and not directed at the Nigerian people. The decision reflects the Department of State's commitment to working with the Nigerian government to realize its expressed commitment to end corruption and strengthen democracy, accountability, and respect for human rights. The statement reads, the US said it remained a steadfast supporter of Nigerian democracy and commended all those Nigerians who participated in elections throughout 2019 and have worked to strengthen democracy, institutions, and processes. It condemned the acts of violence, intimidation, or corruption that harmed Nigerians and undermine the democratic process. As the Edo and Ondo states off-cycle election near, we urge all stakeholders, including the Independent National Electoral Commission, the political parties, and the security services to uphold the tenets of democracy and facilitate genuinely free and fair elections conducted in an appropriately transparent and non-violent manner, the US stated. My viewers, you can see this is what violence do cause during election. The election has not even commenced. The US are already placing a ban for these persons in Nigeria. It's a good thing. It's a good thing because there is every possibility that these persons want to take advantage of the international country. See, the way things are going on in Nigeria are very, very scary. They are very, very scary. And I will tell you the truth. I, for one, am not comfortable. These are state elections, but they are looking as if they are presidential elections. Why? Why? Are they supposed to be like that? They are not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be something that's supposed to be calm. Presidential election, okay. Well, if it is presidential election, that would have been a little bit understandable. But then it is not still encouraging. But these ones are state election, yet they are still behaving. Their action is now controlling the whole state, the whole country. It's now causing a big havoc in the whole country. Imagine Edo of all people, Ondo, eh? Look at the international country are now hearing their voice to the extent that they have to place a visa ban for those riggers. Is that not a mess? Is that not a disgrace? It is. This is what the president Muhammadu is supposed to take action on, and shouldn't allow any hoodlum to mess up on that day. It's going to be disastrous if, after all of this that has happened to Nigeria, Edo and Ondo still experience war or violence on the day of the election. I laugh. I only wonder what United States of America and every other international country will say or do to Nigeria. Maybe they will place a complete visa ban for every Nigerians for the next 6 months. Only God will help us. So this is the reason why the state government, Edo and Ondo, the incumbent governors that are still contesting, need to take action on, and see the reason why there should be an immediate action on this. You understand? So we must not give chances. We must not allow these people to take advantage of the situation. Let the right thing be done, and let peace take place. President Muhammadu Buhari should take advantage of his position as the president of the country. Obaseki should take advantage of his position as president of the as a governor of the state. Akeredolu of Ondo should take advantage as a governor of the state and assure and make peace to reign on that very day. They should deploy massive security. The president on his own should deploy as a president of the country, while the state government should also deploy and fish out any hoodlum that tries to make a mess of that day. So my viewers, what's your take on this news? What's your observation? Please do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.